If you are sitting down on a rowing machine for the first time, this workout is designed 100% for you. We are going to optimize the way that you fit on your machine, and then we're going to optimize your first strokes so that once you get out of this, you are going to be confident, feel connected, and get more out of every workout that you do on this machine going forward. Rowing is a fantastic sport. It works the entire body. It gives you fitness from both a strength to an endurance spectrum. It is just one of the most impactful workouts that you can do for yourself. Now, with that being said, it's critical, just so critical, that the first strokes you take are good, because they are going to determine whether or not you take good strokes going forward and develop good habits, or whether or not you follow bad habits, which is normal because this is a learned movement. You have to learn how to do it the first time. And so that's what this workout is geared towards. We're going to optimize your setup on the machine, and then we're going to do a workout that is going to get you confident with taking good strokes. If this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Shane Farmer. This is Dark Horse Rowing, where we help you build the life that you want to live. We just happen to use rowing to do it. We have 3 main points of contact that you need to worry about whenever you set up on any machine, whether it's a Concept 2 or any brand. That is your feet, your seat, and the handle. Those are the 3 points at which you connect with the machine, and therefore each of those points needs to be critically assessed. Now, point number 1, your foot stretchers. This is generally where we start. You're going to adjust your foot stretchers so that the strap runs across the widest part of your foot, or the ball of your foot, or you can think your lowest shoelace. Whatever works for you, whatever you prefer, that's going to be your target point. The reason being, whenever we set our feet into the machine, it changes the angle of our approach into the stroke. If the feet are too high, it's going to impinge the hip, and it's going to make it tough to get into good position. If it's too low, when you go to apply force, you're going to be driving more up, which is going to tend to cause you to jump out of the seat and is going to make a more uncomfortable stroke for you. So finding that perfect point where at that 45-degree platform, you can produce force going both that way and that way in the optimal spectrum, that's why we adjust our foot stretchers the way we do. Second, you are going to sit towards the front of your seat. You don't want to be falling off. You don't want the seat to be constantly feeling like you're teetering on the edge of the seat, but you don't want to be sitting at the back of the seat, because when you straighten your legs every stroke, that front edge of the seat is going to dig into your hamstrings, and that's just going to get uncomfortable over time as you get better and you can increase your distances on the machine. Finally, our handle. This one is critical. So many people are unsure of where to put their hands, so let's just knock it out right away. You want your hands wide on the handle, not choking up, right? You don't want the hands close to the center. The reason being that natural draw-through pattern comes when that hand is straight out in front of the shoulder, not in tight. And my hands are in too tight. When I pull the handle into my body, it creates this internal rotation of the shoulder. It's not a strong position. When I set the hands wide on the handle, I can draw cleanly through as if I were doing a pull-up, and that creates a really nice, smooth, strong position to draw through. It creates strength. It works my back muscles so that I can get stronger, and it helps develop better posture as well, because I'm not internally rotated. I can externally rotate. Don't worry about internal extra rotation, but it sits me up more so that I draw through, squeezing my shoulder blades together instead of shoulders forward in this T-Rex position. Nobody's a fan of that. So, handle set wide. Then you are going to, I call it closing the circuit. Just touch the tips of your thumb and your forefinger together, and then keep that grip loose. If the handle is sitting in the palm of your hand, you are grabbing too tight and you're going to be wasting energy, because the rowing stroke is primarily legs. Maybe that's a new discovery to you. If so, I hope it is. But you're going to be doing a lot of pushing with your legs. If you're gripping and death gripping this handle and pulling with your arms, then you are wasting a lot of energy, not producing outcome on the machine and not producing a great workout. Instead, if you can use your legs, the largest muscle drivers your body has, you're going to be getting a ton out of every workout, because you'll be able to use a lot more muscle, push your entire body, and get a much greater workout. So, as we like to say here at Dark Horse, push, don't pull. You want to be thinking about pushing the stroke as opposed to pulling the stroke. There's a big difference in the way we impact the machine. So the workout we are going to do today is 10 minutes long. That's it. I want you to follow me for the entirety of the 10 minutes because we're going to move through segments of the stroke and build your confidence in the way that you move so that by the time you're done, you feel great, you feel like you're moving well, and you have a greater understanding of how this thing is going to give you the massive benefits that everybody says it's going to. So with that being said, we're gonna set 10 minutes on our monitor to help us count down so that we can stay in touch with how long we're doing it, making sure that the drills are executed properly, okay? So to do that on this monitor, I'm gonna walk you through the setup. From the main menu, you will go to Select Workout, that's the B button. You will then go to New Workout, that's the D button. You will go to Single Time, that's the B button. And then 10 minutes. What you'll see right now is 30 minutes flashing on the screen. Hit the minus button twice, that's C, 1, 2. And then you'll hit the check mark, that's E. And that's gonna set 10 minutes on the screen, okay? With that being said, let's get into this workout. The things that we always talk about before the workout starts, number one, make sure that you are warmed up and that you've stretched, done everything that you need to do to be ready. Try not to go into this cold. I've already warmed up, I feel good, so I want you to do that ahead of time. If you would like, have some water next to you as well so you don't have to get off the machine to go get water. And then I always encourage you to have 2 video setups. Number one, your phone, hopefully set up so that it's tracking the data on your machine so that you can always just be keeping track of your performance. And a second monitor with this video on it so that you can be watching and listening as we go through. All right, let's get this workout started. Go ahead and grab that handle. Remember, hands wide, grip relaxed. We're gonna go heels down, hips behind the shoulders, and I'm gonna have you take just 1 stroke and meet me at the back side and park it there. Good. Now from here, we're just going to start rowing with our arms only. Follow me, don't get ahead, don't go faster, don't go slower. We're using just our arms right now. This is warming us up 1 body part at a time into the good mechanics. Things to pay attention to, the handle moves straight in, straight out. No up or down movement of the handle. You'll notice also there's no stopping of the handle at either the front or the back. We're creating a continuous rhythm. My body and my legs are locked in place. They're not moving. They're not budging when I row with arms only. Keep going and match up with me. In 15 seconds, we're going to add in the hip swing, which is going to change things a little bit, and you'll see how here in a second. Keep rowing arms only with me. And let's add in the hips on this one. So now I start to work on the sequence of the stroke, which is that the arms push away, the hips close, the hips open, the arms pull in. Okay, that may have sounded fast. Try to just feel it with me here. Arms push away independently, then the hips close, then the hips open, then the arms pull in. It should feel mechanical right now. If it feels smooth, there's a good chance something is going wrong. So if this is your first time, try to make this feel mechanical. Segment each phase, which is arms away, then close the hips, then open the hips, then pull in with the arms. I'm not trying to hit myself with the handle. I'm trying to be smooth. In 10 seconds, we're gonna add in the legs just a little bit. We call this half slide. Half slide because I'm only gonna compress my legs half the amount. Here we go. Arms away, body closes, knees bend a little, and then I push with the legs. Push with the legs. Notice I'm not getting fully compressed, that's intentional. Arms away, body closed, bend the knees, push. Arms, hips, knees, push. Arms, hips, knees, push. Settle in with me here. I'm slowing it down. You should be moving at the same speed that I am so that we can do this together. The slower you can relax, or the slower you can move as you glide forward, the better. It gives your body time to process and think about being in the right position. In 10 seconds, we're just going to start moving a little bit deeper into the catch position or the loaded position with our legs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just a little bit deeper now. Still not fully compressed, just a little bit. We call this 3/4 slide because, as you guessed it, we slide up 3/4 of the way. Notice how slow and relaxed this is. I'm not in a rush to go anywhere. What I'm in a rush to do is learn good mechanics, like you should be too. Okay, in 5 seconds, we're gonna go fully compressed into the catch. That's 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Not worrying about how hard you're working right now, worrying about how well you're working. Follow the sequence of the body. Arms away, hips closed, knees bend. And I'm trying to keep those heels down right now. You'll notice mine lift a little bit. That's a detail that you can add a little bit down the road. But right now, I want you to focus on keeping heels down. Body sets at 1 o'clock. My body being my trunk swings to 1 and it stays locked in. Then I use the legs to push me away. Find yourself in every position with intention. We're not in a rush. We're relaxing. Okay, in 5 seconds, we're gonna go back to the 3/4 slide, so shortening the legs a little bit. Here we go. Breathing with me. You should be working easy enough that you don't feel like you have to quit. I want you to make it through this whole 10 minutes with me. So we're still at that 3/4 catch. Make sure you're not beginning to over compress right now. Sometimes the body wants to sneak back into a really long stroke. Your goal is to be diligent. Know what the body wants to do. And instead, give yourself or give your body what it needs to do, which is good mechanics, so that you can be more effective in the future. You can stay healthy, stay safe, and get better workouts. And make everybody else jealous at the gym when they watch you. So you'll be like, God, that person really knows what they're doing. I want to learn from them. Okay, in 3 seconds, we're going to half slide. Here we go, half slide. Shortening the legs again. Remember, just a little flash of the legs. Take your time. Arms, body, knees. Arms, body, knees, and then it's a push of the legs. Notice how long the legs stay down. I press them to extension, I lock them out, and then they stay there. They don't bounce out of extension. They don't bounce out of being straight. I straighten them, and I leave them straight as my body and my arms have time to move forward. Make sure you're breathing. 10 seconds and we're going to take the legs out of the equation again. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Last stroke with the legs, and legs and hips, or arms and hips only. Focusing on the sequence again. You should be feeling warm right now, but hopefully you've kept with me, meaning you've matched my stroke rate the whole time. And it's starting to make sense. You find yourself relaxing a little bit. You're finding the rhythm now. Really work on getting those hips over the trunk, closing, swinging from 11 to 1. In 15 seconds, we're going to drop the body swing or the trunk or the midline or whatever you want to call it, this, and we're going to go to arms only for 1 more minute. Whew. Your back might be feeling it right now. And last stroke here, let's go to arms only. Again, keep that body in place. Keep your torso where it is, keep the legs locked out. I want you to now feel your feet pressing into the foot stretchers. Feel the whole foot touching, not just the toes. Feel the heels connected as well. Straight in, straight out with the arms. Going into our final minute, we're going to take full strokes again, allowing you to feel the good mechanics that you just practiced for the last 9 minutes. 15 seconds until we shift. And 5, 3, 2, 1, shift. I'm gonna shut up here and I want you to just look and feel. Fifteen seconds. Nice. What did you learn there? Hit it in the comments below. I want to know. Hopefully, this is going to set you up. I would ideally have you do this 3 or 4 times before you ever start hitting workouts. If you want to hit a workout after this, perhaps you do 10 minutes as your warm-up, and then you go and do a workout, that's great. Because you're gonna take the thought processing of mechanics and good movement and staying healthy and getting more out of the workout into the workout. And that's the goal. Make you more effective, make you a monster on this machine so that you can have fun with it and that you don't feel like it's escaping you, which is the feeling that so many people get. Dark horses don't have that. They focus on the mechanics and you guys are confident and you're able to set that path and set the intention of moving well. If this is your first time on the machine and this is the video that you chose, seriously, congratulations. It's a really important thing that you take your movement seriously and make it work for you. And if that's you, make sure you hit that subscribe button right here so that you get alerted whenever we come out with new videos and workouts. And then check out this playlist with our top workouts from 2019 so that you can see the stuff that everybody is raving about.